so today when we do with the free weights, just do
Yeah.
it, no weight at all.
No.
And you also have the option, I was telling Allison that you can do it on the mat or lie down over a ball, or you can just do it seated or do it standing. So we can
Yeah, which I'll do. I'm not good at, my balance isn't good enough yet to lie on a ball.
No problem. There's options.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly. I'm very good at modifying.
Perfect.
There's a lot of things I can't do.
Perfect. All right. I think we'll wait maybe just a little bit longer and then we'll just get started. Yeah, because it's already, well, it's 1:34. We can kind of start with our little baby stretches here. Okay. So the first one, you can put those down. The first one is just, last week we were doing a chin tuck and then a rotation. Today we're just going to do a chin tuck and a side bend. So you tuck your chin and you side bend the head. And then you come back to center, tuck the chin and side bend the head. And come back to center and tuck the chin and side bend the head. And back to center and side bend. Good. Back to center and side bend. Good. Tuck the chin and side bend and back to center. And we'll do 5 more of those. Chin is tucked, shoulders are back, side bend, back to center, chin tucks, side bend, back to center, and to the right, and center, and left, and center. 3 more to go. Chuck the chin to the right. Good. Center, to the left, center, chin tuck, to the right, center, to the left, center. Last time, chin tuck, to the right, center, and to the left, and center. Good. And then I'm just going to do a little rotation just to even out my movements. So just to within your tolerance, chin tuck and rotate. Couple more. Good. Okay, and relax, and you can kind of roll the shoulders a little bit too. Get the blades down and back. Down and back. Couple more. Okay, so we're loosened and we're warmed up now. All right, so if you want, you're gonna grab your free weights. If not, you're just gonna do the movement with just your arms. And I'm gonna have Karina stand so you can kind of see her a little bit better. Bring this back a little bit so you can kind of see her whole body there. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is shoulder flexion to shoulder height. So with your weights or with just your hands, you're gonna first retract your shoulder blades. So shoulder blades squeeze together and they're gonna anchor against your low back. And then you're gonna take your arms and just raise them with a thumbs up to shoulder height. And then back down to the waist. So everything is controlled. The shoulder blades are against your back. So shoulder blades set, arms up, and down to the waist. Good. Keep your elbows straight and move from just your shoulder girdle up and down. Perfect. Keep going. Anchor your shoulder blades. Good. Anchor your blades and raise. Great. And 5. And 4. And 3. Good. We have 2 more to go. Shoulder blades anchor. Good. And then one more time. So everything is only to shoulder height. That way you don't hunch up the shoulders or pinch at the shoulders. Great, so that's shoulder flexion to 90. Perfect. So the next one we're going to do is slightly if this is straight out in front and that's straight out to side, we're going to come at a 45-degree angle. It's called the angle of your scapula or scaption. So again, your thumbs are up even if you don't have free weights. You're going to anchor your shoulder blades against your back and you're going to bring those arms up to shoulder height and slowly down. All the while we're anchoring the shoulder blade, okay? So shoulder blade squeeze and slowly down. Perfect. Shoulder blade squeeze. Try not to block Karina's good form here. Good. Shoulder blade squeeze. Great. Keep going. Anchor the blades every single time. Great. And up. Good. And up. Great. We got 5 more to go. Squeeze the blades. And squeeze the blades. And anchor and raise. Good. 2 more to go. Good. And 1 more to go. Perfect, okay? We'll just kind of roll the shoulders again because sometimes it gets a little heavy, especially if you're using the weights. How are we doing so far? Are we doing a good job with anchoring our blades when we lift? Perfect, okay. So this next one is one that you can do on lying down on your stomach, or you can do lying over a Swiss ball. I'm gonna have Karina demonstrate it seated on a chair because that's probably the easiest thing for most of you. So she's going to sit on a chair without, I'm gonna angle this down, without arms, because her arms are going to be long by her side, okay? She's going to bring her chest right over her knees. So she's going to hinge down so her chest is over her knees. So if she's lying on her stomach, it's basically the same position. She's right here, and she's got a nice long neck. Her chin is tucked, okay? Her elbows are going to remain straight, and I'm going to have her do a little holding pattern with, we call these eyes or sometimes Supermans. She's going to squeeze her shoulder blades together and then bring her arms just straight up back and hold them. So they're hovering just above her torso here. Okay, and she's going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and she's going to relax. Okay, so she's got weights, but you don't have to have weights. You can just have just the weight of the arm and just a squeeze of the blade and just holding that nice static position, okay? So she's gonna go chest over knees again. So she's face down. She's gonna do a little chin tuck. So she's got nice spinal alignment. She's gonna squeeze those blades together, reach those arms back, hold them straight, and she's holding again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. How are you doing, Karina?
A little heavy.
A little heavy, yeah. It sneaks up on you. Okay, and since we're doing a holding pattern, we're going to, and she has weights, I'm only gonna have her do 5 sets of them versus the usual 10 because it is heavy with the weights and she does get tired. So usually when I have people even hold for longer, I might even reduce the sets to 3. Let's say she was gonna hold for 30 seconds instead of 10. I'd probably just do 3 sets, okay? So she's gonna go chest over knees again. We're gonna do 3 more sets. Okay, chin tuck. She's gonna squeeze her blades together, raise her arms up, and she's holding that squeeze for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We've got 2 more to go. This is probably the hardest thing that I've had you do.
Yeah.
But they're good. Okay, chest over knees. Good, chin tuck, squeeze your blades, and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. And she's just got 1 more set to go. Okay. You ready? Okay, so she's gonna hinge again at her hips, bring her chest over her knees, tuck her chin, and squeeze her blades together, arms reach out, and holding tight for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great job, everybody. How are we doing, okay? Okay, so those were eyes. Again, it's gonna work her middle trapezius, a little bit of her lower trapezius, all these muscles that stabilize her shoulder blades and also keep her in a nice, good aligned posture. So we're gonna continue with the seated position, but again, you can also do this next exercise with your chest over a Swiss ball like it shows in the picture. And this one is called W's. It's another scapular retraction exercise. So she's gonna lean forward again, her chest over her knees. She's gonna bend her elbows like a little W. So she's gonna go palms facing down, okay? And then she's gonna tuck her chin. She's gonna squeeze her shoulder blades together and kind of reach her forearm and elbows up towards the ceiling. So it's just a little engagement there. Again, middle trap and lower trap, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. So that one's a little bit harder because it puts your shoulder in a little more external rotation, which is going to engage your rotator cuff. So just do the best you can there, or you can continue to do eyes if that is irritating, okay? And we're going to do, again, 5 sets with the 10-second holds. All right? So she's going to sit again. Her chest is going to go over her knees. She's going to tuck her chin. She's going to bend her elbows, palms face down. She's going to squeeze her shoulder blades together, and her forearms and elbows are going to go towards the ceiling and holding. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and she's resting. Good. Good job, Adrienne. Good modification. Yeah. Okay.
It's one of my favorites.
It's the best. So this poor girl has 3 more to do. So chest over knees, tuck that chin, elbows bend, squeeze your shoulder blades, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Good. Okay, we've got 2 more. She's going to bend chest over knees. She tucks her chin, bends her elbows, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. And we just have 1 more set to do. Okay, you ready? Okay, chest over knees, chin tuck, squeeze your blades, open chest and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Excellent. Great job, everybody. I'm going to take those 3-pounders away from poor Karina here. Okay, how's everybody doing? Okay, so this last stretch that we're going to do, it's called a book opener. You can do this one lying down if you're lying on your side as the picture shows, or you can do it, we're going to do it in standing. I'll show you both ways. So we'll start with standing. So the book opener is, if you're standing, your hands are together and they're right in front of your chest, okay? She's going to take, let's say your right arm, one arm, and she's going to open it to the right side, and she's going to follow it with her head, tucking her chin and opening it up as much as she feels comfortable. And then she's going to bring it back into the center. Good. And then we'll go to the left. Open to the left, turn your head to the left, and come back in to center. Perfect. So keep going. We're going to tuck our chin. We're going to go to the right, opening as wide as we feel comfortable. You can even turn your torso if that feels good. Turn your head that way. Great. Come back to center. And now we're going to the left, opening the left arm out to the left, Chin tuck, rotate and look towards your hand. And come back to center. Okay, we'll do a few more like this, and then we'll show you in lying down. So now she's gonna go to the right. Good, and back to center. And again, these are all at shoulder height, nothing above. Good. And 2 more, opening. And back to center. And to our left. And back to center. And 1 more time, standing up. Good. And to our left. Great. And back in. So those are called book openers. We just did them in standing. Normally you do them lying on your side. So we're going to pull this table over and we'll show you how to do it if you are lying on your side. There we go. See that? See that? Okay. So you can do pillow or no pillow, doesn't matter, whatever you're comfortable with if you're lying on your side. So lie on your right side facing that way, yeah. Okay, perfect. So she's gonna be on her side and she has her hands together. You can bend the knees, you can put a pillow between your knees, whatever you're comfortable with. She's gonna take her top arm and she's gonna open it up and rotate out and she's gonna follow it with her head. And she gets a nice stretch there and then she's gonna bring it back in. So when you do the book openers on your side, you have to do a certain amount on one side and then switch and do a certain amount on the other. So let's do 4 more on this side and then we'll switch and do the other. So we're all on our left side right now. Reaching up, following your hands. Good, and back. And then reaching up. Good, and back. And we have 3 more to go here on this arm. Good. If you want to add breathing, you can inhale on the up and rotate open, just using your diaphragm a little bit more, opens up your chest. Exhale down. Good. We'll just do 1 more here. Inhale, open. Exhale down. Perfect. We're going to switch sides just so you can see the other side. So she's just going to switch her head this way.
Is one of them preferable to the other, the standing or the lying?
The lying is preferable because you're able to use the weight of your arm and gravity to do a better stretch. Yeah, when you're standing, you have to have muscle engagement the whole time. So you are getting that opening, but it's not quite as passive as when you're lying. Yeah. So if you can tolerate the lying, that's probably preferable. Okay, so now she's got her right arm on top. She's gonna open it to the ceiling and reach away and follow it with her neck. Good, and come back in. And she's gonna open it.
Mari, can you take a look and see that I'm doing it correctly?
I sure can. So arms in front of your chest. Bring them down slightly, Allison, so that your arms are a little bit more in line with your shoulders. Can you bring your arms slightly down? Yeah, okay. And then it's gonna be your left arm, I think, on top. You're gonna rotate over. Follow it as you can with your neck. Good. And then bring it back across. Yeah. Perfect. And if you want to add the inhale as you open and stretch, it just engages your diaphragm, gives you a little more opening through your torso and your trunk. Perfect. We'll just do a couple more. Great. Good. We'll do 1 more time. Perfect. Great. And since we're in this position, we're just going to do one more thing. It's not on your sheet, but it's another rotator cuff exercise. It's just another external rotation rotator cuff exercise since we're in this position. So when you're on your side, another good way to work your rotator cuff is if you have your elbow, your top elbow against your torso. Again, you can also use a towel roll under that elbow like you would do in standing, like Adrienne was doing. And she's going to squeeze her shoulder blades together in the back to anchor them down. And she's just going to rotate towards the ceiling this way. So no weight. Or if you want weight, you can add it. And then she's going to come back down to level. Perfect. Squeeze her blades, and she's going to rotate. So it's just another way to work your rotator cuff. You can do it as Adrienne was doing it in standing. You can do it like we're doing against gravity. You can add weight. You can not add weight. There's lots of options there. The key is, as you're doing this motion, you always want to engage your shoulder blades. So she always wants to be squeezing between those shoulder blades, anchoring them down. That looks good. Perfect. Great, let's just do a few more and then we'll switch and we'll do the other side one more time. But yeah, that looks good. You can also use your band, as you know. Lots of choices. Okay, great. We'll do one more and then we'll switch sides one more time. Awesome. Okay, we're just going to do one more switch sides. And she's going to do her left now. Okay. So on her side, in against her torso, she's going to squeeze her shoulder blades together. And then same.
Honey, I left the face shield in case you would consider.
And come back down.
You want to take it with you?
Squeeze it together, rotate up, and come back down. And rotate up. Come back down. Keep squeezing those blades as you're rotating. Good. You want a little weight, Karina? Sure. Okay. Keep going. I'll grab you one. I'll get you a 2-pounder. I was gonna say a 2. not too heavy. Okay, squeeze your blade, rotate up. Good, and down. 5 more to go. Okay, and rotate up. Great. 2. Good. And the last one here. Perfect. Okay, great job, everyone. I'll take that away. Okay, so just one more little roll of our shoulders, again, just to make sure nothing is staying too tight. Down and back. Get the clicks out. And keep your arms by your side. Pinch the blades together a little bit. Or you can reach behind the back if you want. Tilt the head a little bit. Good. Okay. Okay. Great job, ladies. One more week in the can.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I'll see you next week.
You're only doing it one more week?
We so far, I'm not sure if we're going to extend it. We'll find out.
Okay.
Since next week's our last week, any special requests? I'm taking the special request.
No, all of this has been
Dealer's
great.
choice. Okay.
Neck, thoracic spine, all this.
Perfect.
And the request would be that you continue it.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Thank
Great
you so
job.
much.
Thank
Absolutely.
Bye.
So welcome. Bye, guys.